get ready for the biggest comedy return of the year. Rooster Season 2 is officially confirmed for HBO within a year, and the legendary John C. McGinley is set to come back as Walter Mann. Creators Bill Lawrence and Matt Tarses just dropped the news, revealing that HBO is pushing hard to get this hit comedy produced fast, with a target timeline of just 12 months, if not sooner. We dive into everything we know about this massive comeback and what it means for the future of the show.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This Allen 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the shifting landscape of HBO Max's international strategy as Jose Maria Caro makes a major move. The HBO Max Spain Originals chief, Jose Maria Caro, has left the streamer to join Secuoya Studios, taking on the role of Chief Content Officer. This move comes amidst ongoing strategic reviews by Sarah Aubrey, and we explore what this means for global content development and HBO Max's future slate across the continent. Now, let's talk about the massive talent shakeup coming to the White Lotus. HBO has made its final casting announcement for Season 4, and Oscar winner Sir Ben Kingsley is joining the cast alongside Max Minghella and Pekka Strang. But there's a major change. Helena Bonham Carter is exiting the cast, and Laura Dern is stepping in to fill her shoes. We break down the creative decisions behind this significant shift and who is taking the spotlight in this highly anticipated season. And finally, we wrap up with the biggest news on streaming dominance. Latest data shows that one streaming service is the fastest to surpass Mark in the country, signaling massive shifts in viewership. From the Rooster Season 2 hype to the international moves at HBO Max and the major casting changes at the White Lotus, this has been a wild week. Don't miss out on the full story. Stay tuned right here. The highly anticipated comedy series Rooster has officially received the green light for a second season on HBO, with creators confirming a swift production timeline. Bill Lawrence and Matt Tarses announced the news shortly after the Season 1 finale aired on May 10, 2026, confirming that HBO is pushing to deliver Season 2 within the next year or sooner. This accelerated schedule underscores HBO's strong confidence in the show's continued popularity, following an early renewal announcement just 5 episodes into the first season in April 2026. A major highlight of the announcement is the confirmation that John C. McGinley will return to the series as Walter Mann, the charming college dean. McGinley has worked diligently to prepare for the role, famously undergoing significant personal transformation before filming, which informed his portrayal of the character's emotional depth. His return is expected to maintain the core cast, complementing his work alongside series lead Steve Carell. Season 1 concluded with a significant plot development involving Elizabeth's hiring as Ludlow's president, setting up compelling new storylines for the upcoming season. Rooster, created by Bill Lawrence, known for shows like Scrubs, is lauded for successfully blending humor with genuine emotional substance. Creators emphasize that Season 2 will continue this tradition, focusing on balanced storytelling. The production timeline is set aggressively, with HBO aiming for delivery within 12 months, potentially allowing audiences to see new episodes by May 2027. Lawrence and Tarses expressed confidence in the show's long-term structure, stating they have a clear vision for the series' beginning, middle, and end, ensuring satisfying character arcs and momentum for the next installment. The cast, including Charlie Clive, Phil Dunster, Danielle Deadweiler, and Connie Britton, is set to expand their roles while introducing new elements to the college campus setting. HBO Max has recently sparked speculation regarding the return date for the highly anticipated Rooster Season 2. A post shared by the official HBO Max account on social media addressed the query, prompting fans to seek confirmation about when the series is expected to return to television. While the post itself is brief, it signals ongoing interest and anticipation within the fanbase for further developments concerning the series' next installment. Details regarding the specific release date for Rooster Season 2 have not yet been officially announced, leaving viewers awaiting further official statements from the network. Jose Maria Caro, the former chief of originals for HBO Max Spain, has departed the streaming service to take on a new leadership role at Secuoya Studios, a producer of The Butterfly Labyrinth and Zorro. This move follows a review of local setup and priorities within HBO Max by the streamer's US-based head of originals, Sarah Aubrey. Caro's exit was confirmed on Monday. Deniz Oflaz, the vice president of originals for Spain, Italy, and Turkey, is currently serving in an interim capacity at HBO Max, while a permanent replacement for Caro is being sought. In his new position, Maria Caro will serve as the chief content officer at Secuoya Studios, responsible for steering its global content strategy, creative development, and sales operations. Raul Burdinez, executive chairman of Secuoya Content Group, praised Caro, noting he brings an exceptional combination of creative vision, international experience, and deep knowledge in content development and production. Burdinez stated that Caro's arrival reinforces the studio's commitment to a distinctive strategy focused on creating globally relevant stories and driving international expansion. Caro indicated that his focus will be on contributing to the company's international growth and strategic development. Previously, Caro held the role of head of Spanish originals at Amazon MGM Studios and managed HBO Max's local originals in Spain since January 2025, having joined WBD a year prior. Aubrey had recently been touring HBO Max's European offices to map out the streamer's regional strategy, exploring new business models and increasing development spending across the continent. A staff memo revealed that Oflaz and Caro had mutually agreed to part ways, with Oflaz thanking Caro for his contribution and professionalism, emphasizing a continued commitment to premium Spanish storytelling. HBO has finalized the casting for Season 4 of The White Lotus, announcing the addition of Oscar winner Sir Ben Kingsley to the ensemble. Kingsley joins Max Minghella from The Handmaid's Tale and Finnish actor Pekka Strang in the new lineup. The upcoming season will be set in Cannes, France, amidst the prestigious film festival. The new additions complement the existing cast, which features Chloe Bennett, Sandra Bernhard, Vincent Cassel, Steve Coogan, Heather Graham, Chris Messina, Kumail Nanjiani, and Rosie Perez. The casting shift also involves the departure of Helena Bonham Carter, who left the project shortly after filming commenced. In her place, Laura Dern, who previously collaborated with creator Mike White on the acclaimed series Enlightened, has been cast in the role. An HBO spokesperson confirmed that the decision to recast stemmed from the realization that the character Mike White created for Bonham Carter did not align once on set, leading to a complete rewrite of the role. During a recent interview, Steve Coogan commented on Bonham Carter's exit, stating, "It was like, sometimes you find that something isn't working the way you want it to in terms of the character and the dynamic of the whole story. So that was just a mutual decision. The whole part was rewritten from scratch." Coogan praised Mike White's collaborative nature, noting that he allows actors to embellish and improvise. The first 2 seasons of The White Lotus garnered universal critical acclaim, though the 3rd season, set in Thailand, received mixed reviews. The series is currently streaming in the UK on Sky, HBO Max, and Now.